Lots of great things going on in our city today. And Randall, you and I were both a part of this morning. Start with art. Yeah. Really a fun time. It was a luncheon that went on this morning, and that's the Art Council of Indianapolis. They celebrated the official start to the 2019-2020 Indy Art season, so they kicked it off all this morning. It was the 33rd annual Start with Art luncheon.
You joined us a couple of times earlier.
Yeah,
today,
we were live.
Cool.
Yeah, we were live out there, and it was a lot of fun, guys. And we got to see a little bit of everything that the city has to offer. This was my first time at the event, but I can tell you that this thing was something that every artist could be a part of. Yeah. And it was something that, you know, it had a little bit for everybody. The impact is definitely here in Indianapolis, but the message behind it all is what you need to see. Check it out.
We are the dreamers.
The impact, the freedom of expression, it's how you start art.
Just seeing everybody, it's like a big reunion.
And in this building, people with a passion for that art come together.
This is where we see everybody. It's the only place we're all together at the beginning of the new art season.
The Arts Council of Indianapolis has been holding the Start with Art kickoff for 33 years.
Well, Indianapolis has such a vibrant and growing art scene, and I mean, there's of course the human connection, the social impact of the arts, and the way that it helps us celebrate our stories and connect us.
It's another way for a community to support arts and culture, and that's incredibly important in this country and around the world.
From paintings to music to dance, inspiring other artists.
When I see the dancers doing their thing, I know why I'm doing it.
Making other artists feel inspired.
An event like this just makes me happy because look at the turnout here. The city of Indianapolis recognizes the power of art.
The kind of power you can feel, and you can definitely tell Mayor Joe Hogsett was feeling it, but they wanted to make sure they drove home a message.
We are the priests of the invisible, the creators of the craft. We are the artists.
A message that everyone belongs.
Just talk about what we have in common rather than working through and committing to the struggle of accepting what we don't have in common and holding those things as important and special. We can't really get to the 21st century we need to get to as a country, as a people, as a city.
Letting people know that even though we are all painted differently, we all fit as a part of one big masterpiece.
All right, how do we feel about those dance moves from Mayor Hogsett? What are we thinking about that?
He did a good job.
Yeah, he's jamming. He
himself.
had the choreography. Now I don't know. You know, he auditioned for for that group, Kids Dance Outreach. I'm not sure he made it. I don't know if they let him in.
The
So.
spectacle. That's right.
You had fun out there, though, right?
Yeah, a lot of fun, a lot of great art from
And the
local
talent in that room.
Yes,
did that impress you? Or
yeah,
what?
it did. It really did. From the speeches, I mean, the poetry. I mean, it was awesome. Yeah. It was absolutely awesome just to hear, you know, how she put those words together the way she did. I mean, I was getting chills when I was editing. I'm like, ooh, I got to put. Ooh, that one hit me a little bit. So
fascinating.
Yeah, great
Artists
stuff.
are very unique. Randall, thank you very much. We'll see you soon.
No problem.
I know you have much more coming up.